Ashraf Ali, who grew up in East Kanji but now resides in the US, has been trying to help children receive a better education. Recently, computers were given to some of the students so that they can do research and home assignments. Ali wants to do more and as such did the swim, hoping to raise funds for the kids. Today's swim took him just under 3 hours. He was hoping to complete it in less than half that time. He did the venture without any lifeguards. However, after 2 hours and he was not being seen, the Coast Guard was called in and they began a search for the swimmer. Many worried supporters had their eyes fixed on the river when suddenly Ali appeared walking from the road.
Well, I hadn't expected it to be so rough because the last time I did a swim across the Berbice River, I made it in 3/4 hour and it was easy. But this time I wasn't given the right information about the tide. So it took me a longer time to reach across. I had to fight the waves in order to get across. So I got across, walked in the mud, raised my hands, but it was so far, nobody could have seen me over there. And then I set out to come back, and the waves were rougher and higher.
He left from the New Amsterdam ferry Stelling and went to the Blairmont Stelling, hoping to return to the point of origin.
But then the current washed me that side, and I ended up under the bridge. I ended up at the Berbice, under the Berbice Bridge. And so I came out and I was there at the toll gate. And then the guys there, the police, they helped me. They put me in a vehicle and brought me, and the vehicle brought me here. I know I had people worried. I'm sorry for that, but I was aiming to do this without any safety and so on. I'm sorry that they got worried. But the same thing happened when I did the Demerara River back and forth. After I passed halfway, they couldn't see me. And then they were on the road, but there were bushes between the river and the road. So they couldn't see me for 4 hours, and I ended up 7 miles away.
The former Berbice High School student says he will do it again if required as part of a project for his old school. In September 2016, Ali swam the Essequibo River, and at that time he said he had now conquered, having already the Berbice and Demerara rivers twice, the Corentyne and Kanji rivers, along with a swim for hours into the Atlantic. He says he wants to swim the Pacific Ocean from California, hoping to get an opportunity to swim alongside a shark wearing no protective gear. For the Evening News, Andrew Carmichael.